Before Zeus ruled Olympus, his father tried to stop him from ever being born. His name was Cronus, king of the Titans, lord of the Golden Age, and the god who swallowed his own children alive. But Cronus was not born a monster. He was born into fear. In the oldest Greek traditions, before the Olympian gods, there were the primordial powers, Gaia, the earth, and Uranus, the sky. Together, they produced the Titans, the Cyclopes, and the hundred-handed ones. But Uranus hated some of his own children. He imprisoned them deep inside Gaia, and the earth herself groaned under the weight of their suffering. So Gaia made a plan. She shaped a great sickle, gave it to Cronus, and asked her Titan son to rise against his father. When Uranus descended to lie upon the earth, Cronus struck. With one violent cut, he overthrew the sky. The age of Uranus ended, and Cronus became king. For a moment, the world seemed free. The Titans ruled. The cosmos had changed. The old tyrant was gone. But power did something terrible to Cronus, because before Uranus vanished, he left behind a prophecy. Cronus too would be overthrown by one of his own children. And that prophecy poisoned everything. Cronus married his sister Rhea. Together they had children: Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon. But each time Rhea gave birth, Cronus saw not a child, but a future enemy. So he took the newborn in his hands and swallowed it. One by one, his children disappeared into the body of their father. Not because they had betrayed him, not because they had fought him, but because Cronus feared what they might become. This is what makes his myth so terrifying. Cronus had destroyed his father's tyranny, only to become the same thing in another form. Rhea watched her children vanish, birth after birth, until grief became rebellion. When her last child was born, she hid him away in a cave on Crete. Then she wrapped a stone in baby clothes and brought it to Cronus. The Titan king did not even look closely. He swallowed it. That child was Zeus. Raised in secret, far from his father's throne, Zeus grew strong enough to return. And when he came back, he did not begin with thunderbolts. He began with memory. With the help of Metis, Zeus forced Cronus to vomit up what he had consumed. First came the stone. Then, one by one, the children returned: Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon. The gods Cronus had tried to erase were alive, and together they rose against him. What followed was the Titanomachy, a cosmic war between the Titans and the younger gods. For 10 years, the old order and the new tore at the universe. Then Zeus freed the Cyclopes and the hundred-handed ones from the depths where Uranus had imprisoned them. The Cyclopes gave Zeus thunder and lightning, and with their power, the Olympians won. Cronus fell. The child he feared became the king who replaced him. But the deeper truth of the myth is not simply that sons defeat fathers. It is that fear of losing power can make a ruler devour the very future he is meant to protect. Cronus tried to stop prophecy by swallowing his children. Instead, he created the world that overthrew him. Because in Greek myth, destiny is not avoided by violence. It is fulfilled by it.